What's up, Jeremy? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What you guys got going on today? Oh, I should probably tell Rick I'm on here. All right. Hey, what's up, legends? What's up, DW? What is crack-a-lackin'? Ooh. 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 Ah. Hey, Corey, what's up, bro? What's everyone got going on today? We've actually had a decent day today. Had a lot of flat glass orders. We had one customer walk in. He's like I don't want to say rookie, but yeah, pretty much a rookie. He's like asking the questions and got some flat glass sample books, and I think we wrapped like a keg or no, just one keg today. I got a keg to design. Other than that, we've been good. We've been good, just chilling. School's almost over. Got 2 weeks left. Yes, it's good times, good times. Um, yeah. Let me just double check the orders, make sure there's nothing pending in here. Okay. I'm just over here slacking. I'm like super busy. What's up, T-Town? Dude, I've never been so busy in my life. But it's good busy. It's good busy. But like it's like I oh shoot, T-Town, I forgot to check those iPads for you. But I swear I'll do that as soon as I get home from school today. I need to like I need to make lists. No, Rick's not gone. He's getting his stuff set up. Let me I gotta make more black and white logos. The oh WR. What's up, Lobo? You. Oh, hold on. Man, that was a good sneeze. Oh, I remember now. Rick!
Can't hear
What's
me.
up, Rick?
What is happening?
That's loud.
Who's loud? I'm loud?
Me. I'm loud. Through you.
Oh, because you're yelling through my speakers. I'll fix it. When I'm not on Tool Talk, I like to listen to my speakers. Sirens and stuff.
Yeah, they're loud. Oh, here it
We
is.
got a few people with us today. That's
We
exciting.
do. We got a decent
Dave's
sized crowd
here,
today. Yeah,
and he's still
Lobo.
loving on the Helios. I'll be right back.
He is.
I
Okay.
fill up my pitcher.
He's got to fill his pictures. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Log in. Sounds fine to me. Best film ever. Dude, and we had that Avery Dennison sale. Oh, well, we still have the Avery Dennison sale, and I like the film, and I think it looks good. And, my only thing against Avery is just, corporate. But, like, other than that, like, um, that's kind of like what I started out with back when I was, like, getting introduced to the industry and stuff. But I bought two 36-inch rolls, and I was doing like a newer Malibu back glass, which would normally take me like, I don't know, 4 minutes to shrink with Helios or equivalent film. But like Avery Dennison, dude, like I was just creasing it all the time. What's up, Rick? And like, I don't know, I don't want to say it's like bad film or anything, but like, I'm just kind of like with DW on this, um, that like it's just the best film ever. And I don't know if it really is the best film ever or not. It might be just like seeming to be that way because that's just what I'm used to. But I don't know. I hear other people also saying it's the best film in the world. So it could be just the best film in the world. I'm just trying to be humble. I'm trying to like, I don't know. It's pretty good though, right?
What'd I miss?
I was talking about like my experience shrinking easy cars with Helios. I can do a backlash shrink in about like 4 minutes with some Helios, but with Avery Dennison, I creased that fucker like 5 times. and I'm like, DW, you know what? You might be onto something, or it could just be what I'm used to, so it just seems that way.
You know, it's funny. It's the same thing. Fucking Helios film is durable when it comes to shrinking. And a lot of times when you get film that shrinks like durably, I don't know the right word for it, but a lot of times it'll fall short and won't shrink far enough. Um,
Mm.
I'm not going to mention any names like election, but Helios just keeps shrinking. Like I don't hear people telling me I couldn't get it to shrink far enough. I do hear people tell me that it shrinks like butter in a hot pan, just kind of falls right onto the glass. Where
I was
Avery was really like almost twitchy. Like you had to move quick to keep Avery smooth. But I mean, Avery shrank real good. It was just a lot.
dude, Avery, I was using NR, and like it had me so frustrated by the third time. Like I didn't even get to start shrinking it. Like I was just so frustrated in my head that I creased it, making my H pattern. I was just like, I need a break. I'm done throwing stuff.
Why is my mirrored camera like on? That's dumb.
Oh, we
Anyways,
switched
it's
places.
it's better now. You switched places. You
Oh,
started the stream, remember?
oh yeah.
But yeah, Tim had pointed out that everything was backwards on my screen, and it was. And somebody in my settings had reversed everything, like reverse camera. Alex was playing in my office. That's what that.
Yeah, I was messing everything up. I'm like, let's see what he notices. Wait for the tick. wait for the TikTok video. What was that guy's name? I think it was Vincent. No, it wasn't Vincent. It was Alex.
What's up, Jeremy?
Alex. You know,
Got a
I've
lot of
never felt.
Helios fans in here.
I've been feeling like pretty busy, but not busy at the same time. Like it's just that weird, like where things are just starting to like pick back up, but not so quite. But it's just enough to like be exhausting a little bit. Not exhausting, but like feel like a chicken with my head cut off sometimes.
So yeah, it's been a little up and down. Now this week I changed things back. You know what? I do not like the frickin' scammers trying to run stolen credit cards through the website. That's shitty. But a couple weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, who knows, maybe even longer, I switched it to where you had to have an account to place an order. And my website is stupid, and I promise you guys I'm working on it. But yesterday I made the decision to switch it back and allow people to check out as guests because the complaints I'm getting is that people go to check out and it won't let them check out and it argues with them because it asks you for your email address and you put in your email address and go to check out and it says you have an account associated with this email, please sign in. And it messes with people. And I can't believe how many people like either don't know their passwords, which don't get me wrong, I don't know my passwords. I lean heavy on Google to help me with that. And but they don't allow Google to save their passwords either. So then they're at a conundrum when they can't remember their password and they don't have it like autofill anything saved. And yeah, so it's its own thing. And you know, I'm pretty sure I'm losing business as a result of it. And I get it. You know, if I get frustrated with a website, there's plenty other websites I can buy that product at. And I even had one guy call in placing his order over the phone. Um, he was he was a little frustrated. He's like, dude, I'm seriously about ready to just go someplace else and order it because like, you know, the checkout process it keeps telling me about my account that I don't know the goddamn password to. And you know, there is a reset password option, but that's a whole thing by itself, I guess, because you got to go to your email and then click the link and then go reset your password and then log in. And yeah, that's nobody wants to do that. So, I mean, I get it, but he was happy to place the order over the phone. And we would prefer that if it's convenient for you to just pop on the website and order your shit, we would prefer that it be easy for you to order your shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's just too many things involved in this and it's making me mad. And I just want to beat it over the head and shake it, but we're working it out. Why does Rick sound
Yeah,
like a chipmunk? Do I sound like a chipmunk?
there's like something going on with your something.
Well, when it's not right, you got to say it's not right because I ain't sitting here listening to myself.
Well, it doesn't sound bad. I don't know. I think it's like it's weird. Like
I'm going to listen to me. Oh, there is something about it.
yeah.
There, did that fix anything?
Yeah.
I resetted my audio engine, and I can still hear me. Ugh, nobody likes that. Nobody wants that in their life. All right. Hopefully I don't sound like a chipmunk anymore. Cloud wants to update stuff. Like it's such a low res. I don't know. Let's look at that too. Oh yeah, 480p.
What is
What the
going
heck
on with
is?
your setup?
I don't know, Alex. Something tells me I don't know. Was you throwing parties while I was gone? Because I feel like
I
you was
do.
throwing
I
parties
didn't
while I
do
was gone.
nothing.
All right. So is my audio good now and my picture's good? And I feel like I could use a little more light on my face, but whatever. I got a lot of sun this weekend too. So face is a little darker than normal.
Hmm.
Hmm. So yeah, ordering should be really easy. Now keep in mind, guys, that one big reason about, there's taxes to do and stuff too. Um, so signing into the website before you check out is a good idea because at the end of the year, then you have recorded all of your purchases. If you sign in as a guest, or if you don't sign in and you check out as a guest, um, when it's time to get your tax numbers and everything, I hope you have another alternative way because there would be a whole lot of manual calculator button pushing to figure out how much you spent over the year because there's no account associated with your orders. So I can't just say how much did this person spend. So I can't help you there. And the cost of who was it? Where to go? Scott Nagasaw. I wonder if I said that right. He said, "What's the monthly fee on ComputerCut?" So if you just want tint or PPF, it's $100 or $150 a month. If you want both of them, it's $200 a month. And I do not care whose film you use. I'm not going to penalize you for not using Helios. I don't have to follow SolarGuard's rules, so you don't have to use SolarGuard. And it's a happy medium for everybody. And it's real good. And if you want to get a go. If you want to get a free 30-day trial, it's really easy to do. And as soon as my things open up here, I'm pushing buttons and not able to make it work. But I'll throw you a link in here. Copy for a free trial because everybody wants a free trial, right? So that'll get you a 30-day free trial. It's pretty easy. It's a direct download. You go through the checkout system just because that way, oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. What the hell just happened? Okay, I'm going to paste it again because I don't know if that worked. There, I did it. But yeah, my chat just blanked on me and said something went wrong. Reload it. So I just lost all the messages.
Oh no. I feel like I should be like saving the dimensions for like where's the middle of the keg? I do this every time.
All of the keg is like
I know it's 13 and a half, but then half of 13 and a half is five and three no, five and a quarter. So that'd be 18 and three quarter?
Half of 13 and a half is not five and a quarter.
Or
It might be six and three quarters.
yeah, six and three quarters.
But yeah, so anybody who wants to run a 30-day free run on ComputerCut, there's no restrictions. You download it, you fill in your information and everything, and then from there you get 30 days. And at about 25-ish days, I'm going to reach out to you and see how you like it. And if you like it, I'm going to help you get signed up so that you can use it forever and ever and ever. Text though, since we're talking about ComputerCut. Yeah, so yeah. Alex, you made a pot of coffee and didn't turn the burner on.
Oh, I did. I
Wasn't
didn't.
sure if it I wasn't sure if it was on purpose, so I didn't turn the burner on either.
Well, my thought was that like we're not gonna be here for much longer, and I didn't want that chance of like us forgetting to turn it off before we leave.
You know what really bugs me?
What?
When somebody makes a pot of coffee in the afternoon and doesn't tell me they made a pot of coffee because the coffee pot is like totally on the other end of the building, so I can't smell it. Oh, that reminds me, we need to order more coffee. You guys like
It's like
coffee? How many of you guys brew your own coffee? Like without a Keurig? Because I mean, I use a Keurig at home, but here we use a regular coffee pot, and like we found this coffee that is freaking amazing. We talked about that once before, and then Sean chimed in and says he was going to do coffee, so we backed off and didn't do coffee. And yep, they haven't come out with coffee yet. I think he was just trying to piss in my Cheerios. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah, and they got Lobos here, man, to save the day with the maths and stuff.
Dave. Wait,
What was I? Huh?
nothing. Dave at
All right.
cop.
You know what else I really like about um, Google, well, Chrome specifically?
What?
I love it when I just type like two letters out of where I'm trying to go, and it's like, oh, you want to go here, and I can just push enter, and it takes me there. I think that's fantastic. So, what kind of coffee do we want?
I like the dude, what was that one that we really liked at the end?
The
It was like it wasn't s'mores. It was wasn't it like named after like an ice cream or something? Like butternut pecan something.
you said butternut. Where is my wonderful coffees at? You know, coffee gets mug, pero,
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Exotic, organic, our own blends, dark roastesses. Yeah, they got all kinds of different coffees all over the place. But we do premium flavors because they got banana nut bread, they got amaretto, caramel chocolate turtle, caramel vanilla, caramel and pralines, chocolate almond, chocolate cherry festival, chocolate raspberry, coconut cream, Dutch Bavarian chocolate, French vanilla, hazelnut, Michigan apple pie, maple French toast. We really like that. We're going to add more of that again. 1 5 pound bag, automatic drip. And they'll even sell it to you on I'll even add that.
uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was Aaron. He says that he needs better tinners in his life.
I don't sell tinners.
I know. I tried telling him that, but he's like, "Look, money can buy anything." So,
All right. I need better tinners to move to Michigan. I got a customer just a few miles from here that needs better tinners in his life.
Dave Weimer, you still need a job?
We might need you to drop out
uh,
of school for this one, but it might be worth it.
it might. Aaron drives a nice car sometimes, and he has a dog.
And his dog is really nice, and he's got children,
Yeah,
and they're really nice
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Maybe we should look into selling better tinters.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we should. I would grow tinters, but people are dumb. And it's hard to find the not dumb people so they can become tinners.
Well, he's got a guy, but his guy's losing quality, and he's trying to he's trying to let people go and find new
Yeah.
people.
So was he calling just to vent?
No, he was calling to ask you if you knew anybody that was looking for a job.
Yeah, I so suck at names, but I feel like coming to full age in Christ is Jason. Does that sound right? He's gonna tell me if I'm wrong. I hope.
Mechanically inclined.
Yes.
Oh, it's Danny.
Danny. Almost the same. God, I was so close. Hey, they both have an A in them, right? I mean, come on. I got this. Couple more weeks, I'm gonna have it
Hey, Travis
solid.
Lee, you're like by us. Travis, you need a job?
Tinters don't need jobs. Jobs need tinters. That's why it's such a
Yeah,
hard time.
I think we're living in that time period now. Like, I feel like the industry's evolved into a place where, like, everyone thinks they can be their own boss. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I just feel like unless you have someone with seniority or family members, like it's gonna be rough.
And Lobo even remembers Danny.
Well,
Did we
Lobo's a YouTube person.
Did we like the um banana nut bread? I can't remember.
I think I think we were impressed. I don't know if we liked it, but we were definitely moved
I
because
know
of
that
how
it
much it.
smelt like you straight up
Yep.
thought someone was cooking banana nut bread. We
Yeah,
didn't
I
try
mean,
no Michigan apple pie though, did we?
no.
Hmm.
No, no, Trav. I'm not saying we need to like print keg wraps. We just know someone that's local to us that needs a tenor, an in-house tenor.
Yeah, printing and laminating is a piece of pain in the ass, and for the price that I pay for the wraps to get printed and cut out is nobody wants to do it for that price. People laugh at me. You don't have somebody selling it to you for that, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, I do.
They better
I
be
mean,
banana nut muffins.
banana nut muffins sound really good.
Muffins are weird.
Yeah,
They're like half bread, half cake.
dude, I'm telling you, Sam's Club has got the best bakery items.
Dude, I don't need
Unfortunately, they
that
don't
because
have
I got
all
it.
of the bakery items.
I bought a very expensive new toy, so I don't have to do that. It's a
Should we get
standing
any
necessary.
should we get any um decaf?
Oh, Mont Mike. Oh, what's up, dude? That just reminds me. Decaf. I'm not sure. Wrap shops around here are so backed up, it's crazy. I've been waiting 3 weeks for a proof for my race truck wrap. Sex robot. What are you talking about, Lobo? That's not random.
That's quite random.
Dude, I'm a great cook. I don't know. I couldn't cook for a living because I actually get, despite what people think, I'm actually really short-tempered. I'm like pretty chill here cuz I feel like I'm just like this is my like safe haven. But like I don't know, man. Like I get frustrated pretty quick at home and cooking's not so bad, but like I think if I were to work in a kitchen, I think people would piss me off enough to like break me. I think I would throw stuff. I don't think I could be happy cooking.
The biggest difference between cooking at home and working in a kitchen is people. See, at
Yeah.
home, you can be by yourself and you can do everything and take as long as you want. You get into a restaurant situation, you got freaking waitresses yelling at you, you got bus people getting in your way, you got the line
Yeah.
prep people not doing their jobs right, and next thing you know, you just hate your life.
Yeah, that's how it was like with roofing. Like I was either cussing somebody out or someone was cussing me out. People were throwing shit, hammers getting slammed around. Like, yeah, it's pretty rough. Uh, I gotta. Uh, I gotta text Mike. I need his email address. Oh, he texted me. Ha! Well, it would help if my ringer's not off. Hey, what is your email?
Is your email?
I
I'm
probably
not
have
getting.
his email because I think he's got an account with us. He's doing us a surprise. Not
What
us,
kind of
but like
surprise?
not us as Sun, but like us as like WFR and radar and stuff.
Oh,
And I don't know
that's
what it is.
exciting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I heard a door open. It's the UPS guy, like
Hold on.
22 minutes early. Now I have to check and make sure we don't have any more orders because UPS guy's early. Survey says, oh, I just heard the UPS guy say it's okay. I was going to just take a break. Alex, you got one more order. All right. That'll at least make sure all the current orders go out today. That's exciting. Today was a good day for orders. Usually Tuesdays are shit. Yesterday was fair. But last week was a bad week, and Monday we knocked it out of the park, and the rest of the week was just slow. So I don't even know. But what I do know is that sometimes I just don't know. David Weimer ordered something. I bet he did. He ordered some Helios window films. How exciting is that? But everybody knows that about him. Making some cool merch for the reunion. That's exciting. I like it. Around mad, packing the last order. Oh, you know what? I always forget he runs off and I can make the screen bigger and have it all to myself right now. How cool would that be? Yeah, done with that screen. Back to the coffee. So, like, did anybody answer who brews coffee rather than K cup? Because I don't know if I just didn't. If the money's good, too cold up by you. The money is really good up by me. See, up by me, tinting's a novelty. So, like, a lot of people are scared to like try to compete because they feel nobody needs the tint. But whether they need it or not, people want the tint. And in the summertime, they need the tint. So then it just gets even better. And yeah, coffee in a French press. So what kind of do you grind your own beans, Lobo, or do you what kind of grind do you buy? What do you like? Walnut cream. That almost sounds good. They got so many. It's just like overwhelming how many different flavors they have. Sent pictures over Messenger. Yeah, you have to tell me about things like that because, like, I wait until evening to check my notifications. My phone just sits here and fills up with notifications over the day. If I paid attention to my phone, I wouldn't get any work done, especially on Tuesdays where my day's 2 hours short. So, ooh, that's super cool, Mike. We'll keep that a secret, right? We don't want to tell nobody until the event. Hi, Alex. Did you get everything out? Uh-oh. You must be muted.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Jeez, it's almost that time too. I
You and
gotta
your
put my
damn
phone on the
school.
charger.
When is that school shit over for you? What
I
cracks
got
me
two
up
more.
is so your mouse pad and keyboard pad also has a wireless charger built right into it. You just got to set your phone in the right spot.
No, it sucks. It sucks. It's like it'll charge backwards.
What?
Yeah, it'll say it's charging, and then like the numbers still go backwards. Yeah, it's like very weak. I
Yeah,
don't know. Maybe it's like meant for like androids or something. Maybe my phone's just that much of a gas hog.
could be.
Or it's probably like worked really good when like Brittany first got it, and then oh, Mike the Printer.
The tinter.
Oh shit! Mike just showed me what he's gonna be making.
Yeah, you can't show nobody. It's a secret.
Mike, is it a secret? Oh, it looks like I've emailed you before. You have logo. I got so much work to do. I'm so behind. I got two logos I got to add to WFR's banners because Global and Avery Dennison both decided to hop on. So now I got to like rearrange things. I still got to send all black logo versions to Kyle and Hannah because of screen printing. And like you tell people to email you new updated logos or you're going to try your best to like make it all black and they're just going to have to deal with it. But then I remember that the shirt that Ryan Wilcox sent us has single color logos on the back. So I kind of have something to work off of. So that's cool.
That is cool. And you got a potential top design with burnt barrel keg half works for me.
What?
Your custom keg wrap.
Oh, the the breakaway
Urban.
cubes.
What's breakaway cube?
The our new secret breakaway
No,
from the burn away.
no, no.
Oh, you're
If you
talking
look at
about
the
the
if you look
Alexander
at
guy?
if you look at the email, yeah,
Oh, I already sent him uh stuff.
sent him stuff. He just sent us stuff like three
Oh,
minutes ago.
I'm looking at the wrong email.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what are you talking about? The top design with the burnt barrel. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna send that to print.
Hey, you got some kind of a breakaway cube design thing that you're showing people?
No, No. So you remember how you're talking about the breakaway cube thing? I was looking on Shutterstock to find this guy's carbon fiber background, and I
Huh?
just typed in carbon fiber background, and it showed what you were looking for.
Did you save it, download it, or any of that stuff?
No, because it's like not editable, but it's like at least good enough for inspiration is what I was getting at.
Why is it not editable? Editable?
Because it's a JPEG.
217. It's been that long. Oh shit. What
Hey, what's up,
website was
Jordan?
what website
Shutterstock.
was it on? Shutterstock.
Shutterstock. Yeah, your stock photo website.
But don't they usually have AIs? Now I gotta go to
No, they
Shutterstock
do
and
have AIs. What I'm saying is they had something that inspired me to like do like what you wanted. I'm not saying that like
you just search carbon fiber or carbon fiber background.
I searched carbon fiber background and I scrolled about halfway down and there was like an orange.
Oh, they got some pretty good looking carbon fibers.
Yeah. They had this like orange and black one where like it broke away in hexagons. And I was like, "Oh, that's probably kind of like something that he's looking for." But then um they had like carbon fiber looking breakaways and tearaways where it was like still like the tearaway or breakaway, however you want to call it, but it was like hexagonal, so it kind of had like more of like a 3D like feel to it.
Yeah.
Maybe I just typed
I
in carbon
like
fiber. Oh yeah, carbon fiber by itself, and there's like a red and black one that's like pretty dope.
oh, you lied to me. I'm mad right now because I'm not automatically logged in. Let me log in. See a red
Wait,
and black.
what? Oh, you see it? There's like
Not
a,
not with
it,
cubes.
it shows like a picture of like a soldering iron, and then it's like this like they're not cubes, they're like 3D hexagons.
Like,
Hold on, maybe I share
hold on.
screen
Okay, I was gonna just do the same thing, but if you're gonna do it.
window right. This one.
Oh, I don't see that one yet. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Getting mad. Not on my page. Are you're just carbon fiber?
Yeah, just carbon fiber.
And it was just there,
Yeah, it's just here.
right next to the
Yeah, and they got other cool ones.
and it's right next to the soldering iron thing, huh? Because I got the soldering iron one because that's just dumb.
All right, Tita, I'm checking. Oh, vector stock, yeah,
Well, I got an idea.
dude.
Put in the
Teton,
private, Alex, in the
huh?
private chat, put that link, copy the link up there, give it to me.
Oh, okay. Dude, I have so many vector and stock photo memberships. It's making me fucking broke.
Paste it in the private chat and restream. Oh, there you go.
like I got 123 RF. I use Rick's Shutterstock, and then I also use um Adobe stock.
Well, this does only have JPEGs. What?
Yeah,
What if I want fucking vector? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like, where did it go? It's big. 50/50 by 2730 pixels. That's pretty big.
it's really big.
300
I
DPI.
But like what I was thinking was is that I could probably recreate this in Illustrator.
Wait a minute.
But it'll take a long time.
You were searching under illustrations. I was searching under photos. That's fine.
Uh,
Um,
oh, if we search under vector.
they got an AI generator now.
Yeah.
But this ain't it. I mean, I guess it's kind of carbon fiber, but
I don't know. I really like Photoshop's AI. That's just cool. Have I ever showed you guys that yet? Where is this?
no, you told me about it.
Yeah, let me should probably create a new document because that's probably smart. Then we go here, and go here, and close that. Window,
He's
Photoshop.
doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah, I gotta show you this. It's pretty crazy. And then you go to plugins. Oh, plugins panel. Oh, right here. Yeah. So basically, you got to use the rectangle tool and select an area that you can draw in. And you go like, draw a dog sitting by the lake, by a lake.
Why don't you
I
tell
don't
it
know.
to draw some three-dimensional carbon fiber with breakaway cubicle background?
Draw carbon fiber background with break. Oh, wait. Cubes breaking. Oh. Oh my god, if this breaks the computer, it's not my fault.
Now it's just going to get to drawing, huh?
Yeah, yeah. You click this, I think.
You thinks?
It tried.
Um,
Let's, let me see. So then we go to here. So you go restore, and then it'll put it right here. And then you type in what you don't like about this. Oh,
yeah. So you basically
make
just describe what you're wanting to do.
bad cubes, bad background, make carbon fiber the background, make cubes different colors. Then you like bam generate.
Like, okay, let's see. This what you mean?
Yeah.
You broke
Yeah,
it.
so it's kind of like open AI. You gotta be like, nah, let's change this part and let's change that part. And you got this like positive and negative. And then so like in the positive, you type in what you like about it. In the negative, you type in what not to like, what you don't like about it, and then it like goes from there. But like I had to draw people and stuff, and like it was cool. Like the people looked real as hell, minus their hands. Like their hands were just all jacked up. Like scary too. Like
The, the release was just a little too soon. They hadn't got to showing it how to draw hands yet.
yeah. But it, like if you critique its hands, it will like actually correct itself. It's kind of weird.
Taking a minute on this one. It's trying real hard for you, Alex.
Oh, generation error. What does that mean?
Oh, okay. Well, that means that it crashed. OpenAI crashes too.
Oh, does it?
It
Here,
pisses
let's
me
try
off.
again.
I'll be in the middle of getting it close to something, and then it'll say error or something, and then yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
way closer.
It's actually kind of sweet looking though. Put that on a keg wrap.
You on black and white or something?
No, I don't know what it's doing. Maybe, but then there's like all these other methods. So I think each of these are like a different like version of AI or a different AI engine. So if I go to like Dreamlike 2.0, I don't know what any of these settings mean, but we'll just randomly click stuff. Oh, use rectangular marquee tool. Let's see what it does. Probably gonna get mad at me.
Gonna get mad at you.
It's getting mad. But this isn't the only one. Like if you go to plugins, you can go to browse plugins and you type in where is it? AI. And then there's like a bunch of them. There's like this diffusely, there's Alcade, then there's AI photo enhancers.
Tim wants to know
It's
where
just
you open that. Did you have to download that, or is it?
no,
Or
so if you look on Photoshop, there's like a plugins drop down in between view and window. You click that and then you click browse plugins. And then there's just like a bunch of like Photoshop plugins you can download that do like all sorts of things. And then I just searched like AI. Um but then there's like, I think anyone's allowed to like add plugins into their like app store. So I would just like, I don't know, look at reviews and stuff. Hey babe, I'll be right out.
oh, we're losing Alex.
Yeah,
When is
we're going back.
school over?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm so down.
Yep. Yep.
When you set up your next round of classes, you need to be mindful of at least Tuesday.
I will. I think I'm gonna just take 2 classes this summer, but I might not be able to because of how I locked myself out of classes with the whole
Taking
I
that one
didn't pick the
class,
right. Yeah, but apparently the program head has the ability to like do whatever the hell they want. So I might see if he can hook me up.
like make a new friend in your life.
Well, like we're already pretty cool, and apparently he knows like Casey pretty well because she sits in the corner at school, like in a hallway to do her homework, like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because it doesn't make sense for her to like drive all the way to Farmington and then drive all the way back just to drive all the way back to Farmington and then drive all the way back again. So we drop the baby off. She goes there and she does her homework until I'm like good to go. So like she like bumps into my program head like all the time. I guess he like fucks with her and stuff.
Awesome.
Yep. All right, I'm out of here.
You are out of here.
Yeah, I didn't send that wrap to print.
Okay. Well, you didn't ask him. Like, he said it's okay with me, but he's got to say send it to print.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll ask him tomorrow. It is
Yeah.
in his folder though, and his folder is named after his government name.
His government name. I don't even know what that means.
The name that's his real name. All right, bye
Oh,
guys.
okay. See ya. We'll see you, Danny. If I'm about to skip means you're about to leave. All this new mumbo jumbo that people talk about, I don't follow along so good. I really am getting old. It's crazy. So, with all that, what do we think we should do? I don't even know. Got your link? Did I did? Um, yeah, so I had fun this weekend. It was cool. Playing on the mountains is a whole lot different than playing in Michigan. That is for sure. Like, totally. Tinterjobs.com. That's a real thing, huh? Wow. His place really is big and super nice. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I can't even get out to go see people by here because when I do get time, I take it for myself because I feel like I need it. So I got to figure out how to get time for myself and time for running around. See, what's new on the world front this week? Anybody got anything new and exciting going on? I learned a crazy new thing yesterday. I mean, it's probably nothing that any of you guys would have heard about, but we have a morning talk show. They are syndicated on a few radio stations, but it's a morning show. It's Mojo in the Morning. And Mojo and Spike have been the host and co host for the last 23 years. And all of a sudden, it was announced yesterday that Spike left the show. And I'm pretty sure it was some kind of financially related because they wasn't talking about it on either side. And it was a thing. And 23 years and poof, gone. Things can change in an instant. Do it in an instant. Change in an instant. You saw John Wick 4? Fuck, I forgot that was coming out. And there's something else coming back this month at the end of the month. A series. Oh, now the phone's ringing. Hold on just a minute, guys. Oh, goodness. I hate when people call and ask difficult questions. Don't you? Oh, so Lobo, how was John Wick? Is it a steady decline or I mean, because like John Wick 3 I felt was they're starting to you know how like Fast and Furious kind of went in that direction and um like it became all about the effects and stuff. So, yeah, people keep telling me I'm up to 800 subs. It's just putting along. I should I should really make videos that people want to watch, and then I'll get more subs. But Let's see. Yeah, I think those would work because then with the Helios logo, it's got the blue and the orange on the gray head. I think will look really good, and that will integrate all the colors. Otherwise, I don't. I mean, the gray one with the orange back, that kind of looks intriguing. That might work, but I don't know. I might also be. It might be a little much. Yeah. Hmm. What else? Yeah, you know what? Let's do 10 of those also. What's the worst that could happen, right? Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. I have made it back. All right. Yeah, that orange and here real quick. See what everyone thinks. At least everyone that's still left. What do you guys think? That's a pretty slick hat, yeah, with the Helios logo on it. Feel like it'd be pretty all right. Oh, that's what I feel. And then, of course, this one with the Helios logo on it also. And they don't have a blue and orange option, but that's okay. I'm not going to get mad at them. That'd just be me asking for a lot. They got black and orange, though. So, yeah, I don't know. I like some of these and some of these with the Helios logos on them. And I would assume that'd be the stack logo. I ain't mistaken. Yep. Rewind the stream. Do 10 of the orange and 10 of the gray and blacks because I gotta be. I gotta. I gotta be careful with my monies right now. Business is increasing, which means inventory needs to be increasing, and inventory is expensive. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm showing you guys all my Facebook stuff. Oh man. Now I'm not trying to like do the same hats other people are doing. I think it's cool that everybody started doing a lot of cool stuff, but it makes it hard for me to be original. Does it does. And fusion tools? Good Lord. It's fine. Oh yeah. That being said, I guess we'll just blend in with this one. Yep. So, what else we got? We got 38 minutes. We just need topics. We need to talk about stuff. Oh, how many of you guys are signed up for the family reunion? The tickets are available and I hear they're limited, so you definitely want to get yours. You don't want to be in that situation where you wait until the last minute and then when you're ready, or even before you think you're ready, you find out it's sold out. Because that's the thing with these venues. They only let so many people in. So we shall see. But yeah, get in, get it. Get in and get it. What's next? We got to talk. I don't spend any time on Facebook anymore, so I don't even know what the heck's going on. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting year, I think. Percent sure, but definitely think it's gonna be a little bit of up and downs and the electric Wrangler. Honestly, it's a little heavier than the regular Wrangler just because of the battery. And apparently you don't want to submerge it too far into water because it catches fire. But aside from that, it's a pretty capable rig. And because the battery is set real low, it helps the center of gravity stay down. So it's capable of doing some pretty gnarly angles. But out on the trail, it acts like a regular Jeep. Crown Vics are fun. I've done so many thousands of Crown Vics. I used to scratch my head and wonder why people thought they were hard. And then I remembered, wait a minute, when I first started tinting them, they were hard. Yeah, I said 10 of each, Tim. I'm glad somebody's got the same problem I have. I ask questions and sometimes I forget to pay attention to the answer. I don't know. It's a shortcoming I got, I guess. Cop cars turn drug dealer cars fast down here. Yeah. Yep, that is a thing. That happens up here too. Yeah, most people that buy the electric Wranglers, well, actually, most people that buy Wranglers in general nowadays don't take them off road. And they want to put the parts on them to make them look like they go off road, and they buy the cheapest parts that they can put on them, and then wonder why they have all kinds of struggles and shit with them. Because, I mean, yep. But fortunately, I know a lot of people that do off road, and some of them actually have decided to give it a shot and buy one, and they take them off road. You guys went to the dealer conference out there. Heck, it was. I wasn't going, so. But what was that? The Hooper Optic and Edge and Autobahn or something to that nature. Yes. Oh, the dealer conference. That's right. I remember. Sometimes I say things and I forget to pay attention to what I said too. All right, Lobo. Have yourself a good one. We will see you next go around. Oh, need to get my head on topic. We need to talk about some tools. This is supposed to be tool talk. Or I just need to change the name of the show. That's what we could do. But what would we name it? I don't even know. Ever we name. We could just talk about renaming it and not rename it. That'd be cool too. Got to use the DSP and very impressed. Yeah, DSP is a legit product. It's not, I mean, it didn't get a ton of publicity and it's holding its own. It's doing it. We sell a lot of it. So that's super cool. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything is striking up any topics on Facebook. Has Facebook been slow or something? Is it because I'm not there? Nothing. Logging out. Good. Oh yeah, I was trying to order coffees. I'll just leave that open for Indian Mountain, right right outside of Jellicoe, which is right on the border of Kentucky and in Kentucky and Tennessee, just off of 75. Let's see if I can find. I can find something about it. So like we was right in here somewhere, riding around all these mountainous regions. And as you can see, with all the cuts and the grooves and all the water. So like if you look here, this creek runs through here, and we rode all up and down, I believe, that creek, but not on the Kentucky side. We were over on this side, so I don't know. That's one way to look at it. Read is another way to look at it. Woo. But I don't know exactly where we was. I just know that where we was nuts. And most of where we was, we didn't have any cell phone reception, so I couldn't even drop pins. But I know that we took, this is 25 wet northwest or whatever. We took that out to the trail. And somewhere out here. This trying to find the Mexican restaurant we had dinner at after. I don't know. It was somewhere. Well, it might have been in here. Hard to say. But that was halfway between. But we went all over these mountains and it was like crazy. Wasn't over here. Well, there's a lot of water over there. Good Lord. Yep. I don't know. We down here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You guys ask me a lot of questions. I just follow the leader and we get there. Um, no, he took mine and Mary's, and Mary's really impressed everybody, but mine really impressed everybody too. But mine looks like it should impress everybody. Mary's looks like a Jeep Gladiator, and they're like, "Oh yeah, what's that gonna do?" And well, she showed them because it did all the things she asked it to do. I was utterly impressed. A couple of places where everybody else struggled, she just walked right up it like it was a road. It's crazy. She did a really good job with hers. But I was pretty impressed with mine. I was one of only two Jeeps out of 13 that didn't have to pull winch cable. Every obstacle I faced, I conquered. Well, we'll say the Jeep conquered, but because that's how that is. Yep, 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 yep. So that was a good time. It was such a good time that 2 days didn't seem like enough. And me and Mary have talked about going out there and exploring more. Anything. Right. No, I thought this was something, but it wasn't. The description suggested it was where I was, but it's not where I was. But there's so many trails out there, it's probably impossible to find exactly where I. But do know that I won't get enough of it. Yeah, Brian, that's you get that you didn't really get that much out in Tennessee. A lot of those guys were just flat serious about what they were doing, but we were in the serious part of the trails, so it made sense. But on the last day, we did have three guys roll up behind us, and it's a black trail, and it was a lot, and we had 13 rigs, and they come up three of them behind us on like the first obstacle, and we got guys winching and stuff, and the guys in the back, they let them know we got 13 rigs, if you guys want to pick a different trail for the day. And they're like, oh no, it's fine, we'll ride behind you, it's cool. And we discovered they were out there drinking, and which is what it is, when it's early. But the longer they stayed behind us, the more belligerent they got. And next thing you know, we decided we're going to find a place to all pull off so that they can get past us so we don't have to deal with their shit. And but aside from that, everybody that we ran into was good and respectful and being very focused on what they were doing. Still leaving for out of town this week already? Did you have to do that? No, I went out of town over this past weekend. I left Thursday and came back Sunday, so I'm done with that for now. Rest of the stuff for the foreseeable future is going to be local. Oh, that's exciting. Um, yeah, I think if you do something along the lines of what you sent me a picture of, Michael, I think you can bring in some good monies for the Tinners for a Cause. What's up, Mr. Dean? Glad to see you here. I mean, there's only like 15 minutes left, and we have like zero topic to talk about, but you know, it is okay. Oh, don't be sorry, Dean. You made it. It don't matter if you get 2 hours or 2 minutes. You made it. So it's all good. Alex leaves at 5 on Tuesdays, at least for the next 2 weeks. Then, oh, we like the hair. Yeah, this morning I just decided to comb it back, and then I didn't do anything else with it. So it's doing its own thing today. I don't know. It's not bad. I'm not hating it, but it's definitely not my normal. But yeah, what's happening, Joe? Glad to see you made it too. I love it. I love it. I'm ready to come up with the entire design is going to be badass. I bet it is. Those ones that you just showed me is pretty badass. I think people are going to be oogling over them. I do. What's the plans for the weekend? The amount of people wanting to donate products for us to sell at the reunion is mind blowing. Well, it's good. We need a good drive like that coming up real soon. We got lots of people in need, and the funds don't match it. So that reminds me too. Let me just pop over here and grab a link right quick, and let me let me just copy this link, and I'm gonna paste it right here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because as you know, Tenners for a Cause became a real thing less than a year ago. Or, yep, just less than a year ago. And we've been doing really good, and we've made monumental um, movements for the industry and people in need in the industry. But the amount of people that are in need in the industry that we just don't hear about, all of a sudden Tenders for a Cause is hearing about it, and the amount of money coming in versus the amount of money going out is a little iffy at times. We get a lot of people that want to donate, and they want to commit to a monthly donation, but then they donate one time and they don't continue to donate, and it's totally cool. The link that I put up there is an opportunity for each individual to go and make a donation, and you can commit to a monthly individual donation or an annual donation, or there's even a link on there for a one-time donation. And like, Tenders for a Cause is not picky. Just the money needs to be there to help the people of the industry that have ran into issues. End of August 2022. What's the end of August 2022? When it was well, that's when it was like started, right? That's when the paperwork got started. But when it was official, wasn't that? Oh, actually, wasn't that April? Oh, end of August is when we got our 501c3. Oh, I didn't realize it was that late in the year. God, it was like February. We're like hoping for the end of the month kind of stuff. And it just, yeah, that paperwork stuff is something. So, yeah, we have really been short lived. And so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 8 months. And there, like I said, there's just so many people that have needed I don't even want to wager a guess how much Tinners for a Cause has given out and taken in, but I just know that it's a lot in both directions. Um, he said roughly $120,000 raised this year. You know, and one thing though that Tinners for a Cause isn't just a paycheck for somebody who's out of work because of a hardship or something to that nature. Tinners for a Cause is also a group networking event that um, helps people find money. So Tinners for a Cause has given out over $50,000 since it's been real, taken in about 120,000, and there's money outside of that scope that was just Tinners for a Cause helping make aware, you know, people's needs, and then people making direct donations to those other people for tens of thousands of more dollars, most likely. So that's what makes Tinners for a Cause so great, because before Tinners for a Cause, all we had is each other to bring awareness to each other so that we can individually donate to this person or that person. And um, that's just a ton of work. And sometimes Tinners for a Cause can get that thing kick started a little bit while somebody's struggling to figure out how to raise money to help them through a longer term situation. If you guys have it in you to click that link and just go put a few dollars in that direction, it's amazing how fast it adds up when everybody does it. So be a part of everybody and do it. You know, none of us know who's going to need it next. And although many of us might feel bulletproof at any individual moment, there is a chance that might be you. But rest assured, if you don't donate and you're in need, Tinners for a Cause will be there for you. For a Cause wants to be there for everybody and anybody who has a real legitimate need. Not to say, you know, it's not there to make you financially comfortable while you're going through a hardship. It's all about getting you through the hardship. Um, yeah. All right, Dean, you going skiing again? Hey? Oh, it's awesome to have a network like Tinners for a Cause to vet the people in need, because it gets sketchy trying to help people and not get taken advantage of. Yeah, 100%. Yep, yep, for sure, 100%. And it's so exciting. You know, it'd be really neat if Tinners for a Cause could just swoop in and solve everyone's issues. But, you know, maybe one day, maybe it'll be big enough. But for right now, we all got to grow this together. That is, that is that. But I like it. I approve of what they're doing, 100%. So, with a little luck, with a little luck, it'll be all right. Well, guys, it is getting about that time. 5 minutes left. We had a couple of neat topics today, but like I said, it is getting about that time. So, yeah. What do you guys think? We don't mind, Jeremy. When life gets busy, you gotta put things in order. And I'm just a talk show. If you got things to do, you got things to do. It just is how it is. That reminds me, in October, I'll probably miss a show or two because I'm going out to Utah, and where I'm going, there won't be no tool talk, and probably going to be gone for a couple of weeks. So there's that. But yeah, with that and said, I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me, chit chatting for a couple hours, and I hope we get to do it again sometime, like maybe next Tuesday. What do you say? Pencil it in. Oh, what's up, Don? And I talked to John again. He said that she dropped the ball on it again, but she was doing it today. So, and he told her to reach out to me and confirm that it was done. So the good news is we got 2 weeks. The bad news is the ball keeps getting dropped, but we're going to get it settled and squared. I will stay on it until I get confirmation. 'Cause I guess you can't just trust anymore, right? So, yeah, that's where we're going to go with that. And yeah, but we are good to go. When you do a car that you can tell has a lot of dog hair in it, do you charge extra? No, I just don't lay the tint in the dog hair. Um, I might not be the right one to ask though. I've been tinting for over 30 years, and there is a whole lot of things that is just like chewing bubble gum to me. I don't really think about it. I used to fear those things, but one thing that I do tell people is that your contamination comes into your film during the struggles. So if you have struggle areas, then that's when you're most likely to pick up contamination. And I don't care if the car is full of dog hair or if the car is just seemingly clean, but it's got dirt in the carpet fibers, of like the deck lid and stuff. You're If you're having a struggle, you're going to get that in your tint job. And so, no, I wouldn't charge a person with a filthy car any more than I would charge a person with a clean car. I might take pictures and post it and make fun of them behind their backs, but that's about it. And no, I don't actually do that either. To me, it's just a business, and I try not to worry about the things that I can avoid, and I can avoid getting nasties in my tint job because, the goal is to avoid letting the film touch or come in contact with any of that stuff. And so, no, no, I don't. I listen while I work, just forgot, or the reminder doesn't hit. Oh, so you've been neglecting me, Jeremy. You had a free pass and you manned up and you're like, no, no, I fucked up, dude. Good stuff. I like it. But meanwhile, I will catch you guys on the next Tuesday. Until then,